Hello, guys. Good afternoon and welcome to today's class. Please keep your camera on during the whole class so that we can interact and we can participate. Good afternoon again. Welcome. Well, good afternoon, Genesis. Good afternoon, Karen, Belen. Good afternoon, Natalia. Good afternoon, and Brazy. Good afternoon and welcome. Okay, so we are going to start today's class. Yesterday, we were talking about the present continuous in order to talk about future arrangements. So today we're gonna continue working on unit. Okay, we are working on unit 3B. Let's meet again. Okay, so let's continue with the activity that we have for today. So we are on Unit 3B. Let's meet again, student book. And we are going to do the activity, listen. This one, complete the dialogue between two flatmates. Okay, so what are we gonna do? You are going to listen and you are going to complete this dialogue. Sorry, this is not listening. You just need to complete using the context in present continuous. Okay, so you have the verbs here in parentheses, and these verbs, you have to use them for completing in here. Okay, remember that there are some that are questions and they need to have the question structure. Okay, I repeat, this is unit 3B, and this is activity Grammar Bank 1B, complete the dialogue between two flatmates. Ayer hicimos esta, this was the last one, so today we're doing the next one. We're going to have 4 minutes for doing this activity, and then we'll check. Okay, So we are going to check. The first one says, what are you going to do? Okay, what is the answer for letter B?
I am packing.
Very good. I'm packing my suitcase. Why?
Because I am flying to Vienna.
Very good, because I'm flying to Vienna at 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, I didn't know. Why?
Are you going?
Why are you going to Vienna? And the answer is?
I am seeing the boss of
VTech.
VTech.
Yeah, I'm seeing the boss of VTech Solutions tomorrow. Why?
Are you meeting him?
Why are you meeting him? Very good. And letter B says, I
am working on a project for him.
Very good. I'm working on a project for him at the moment, and I need to discuss it with him. Okay, remember that all of these present continuous is used in order to talk about the future. So remember that we can use it for an action that is happening now, but also about something that is going to happen in the near future. For example, ¿qué estás haciendo? Estoy empacando. This is happening now. Pero acá, I'm flying to Vienna at 8 o'clock. Estoy viajando a Viena a las 8 de la noche, literally. It means that I am going to fly to Vienna tonight. Okay. Now let's continue with the next activity. And we are going to listen. Well, we're just going to listen. Now let's read the task that we have in here. Now, Karen, can you please read task D?
Lily phones Ben when she arrives at the hotel. Listen to the conversation. What day do they arrange to meet?
Very good. So Lily phones Ben when she arrives at the hotel. What you're going to do is to listen to the conversation, and you are going to say what day they arrange or they plan to meet. Okay, that is your first question. Now let's listen.
1.65.
Hello?
Hi, Ben. It's me.
Lily, how are you? How was your flight?
Oh, fine. No problems at all.
Are you at the hotel?
Yes, and it's wonderful. It's got these amazing baths.
Yes, I know. I've been there.
So, when can we meet?
Let's see. Well, tonight's impossible. I'm seeing Paul, a Hungarian friend. He invited me to dinner ages ago.
That's fine. I'm a bit tired anyway.
How about tomorrow? I'm meeting students during the day, but I'm free in the evening.
I've got a conference dinner tomorrow night. Are you doing anything on Tuesday night?
Sorry, but I'm playing tennis with 3 of my friends.
Ah.
We always play on Tuesday nights, so I can't cancel it. And I'm going to Vienna on Wednesday, like I told you, and I don't get back till very late, so Wednesday's out. What about Thursday night?
Thursday's fine. Are you going to take me to that restaurant you mentioned?
Restaurant? Yes, of course.
And then perhaps you can show me round a bit on Friday. I'm free in the afternoon. The conference finishes at lunchtime.
Sorry, Friday afternoon's no good. I'm going to the dentist at 4.
Oh, poor you.
But maybe after dinner on Thursday, we can go for a walk, and you can see Budapest at night.
Great.
I can pick you up at the hotel at about 7:30. Is that okay?
Perfect. See you there. Looking forward to it. It's ages since I last saw you. Bye.
Okay, so did you understand which day they are going to finally meet? Did you understand? Nope. Let's listen to this last part.
4.
Oh, poor you.
But maybe after dinner on Thursday, we can go for a walk and you can see Budapest at night.
Great.
Did you understand the day?
Thursday.
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 Yeah, Thursday after dinner.
Conference finishes at lunchtime.
Sorry, Friday afternoon's no good. I'm going to the dentist at 4.
Oh, poor you.
But maybe after dinner on Thursday, we can go for a walk and you can.
He says maybe after dinner on Thursday, we can go for a walk. Now, okay, so now you're going to listen on your own, and we are going to do this activity. Okay, now you are going to listen again to the audio, and you're going to complete Ben's diary for the week. Okay, so there are some days that he is going to be doing things. We have Sunday, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so what you are going to do is to listen.
1 point.
You listen and you complete with the information. Okay, now I repeat, what you have to do is to listen and to complete with each of the activities that Ben is going to be doing during the week. Now, this is a Moodle on Unit 3B. And this is the activity that we're going to do. So we're going to have 7 minutes until 6:20, and then we'll check. Remember that this is listening, so we're gonna be in silence. Okay, guys, so we're going to listen again. We're going to chop it, and I'm going to stop the audio whenever we have a new information.
65.
Hello?
Hi, Ben. It's me.
Lily, how are you? How was your flight?
Oh, fine. No problems at all.
Are you at the hotel?
Yes, and it's wonderful. It's got these amazing baths.
Yes, I know. I've been there.
So, when can we meet?
Let's see. Well, tonight's impossible. I'm seeing Paul, a Hungarian friend. He invited me to dinner ages ago.
That's fine. I'm a bit tired.
Okay, so today is Sunday. He's seeing Paul. What is he going to do with Paul? Do you understand that part? What is he doing with Paul? Where are they going? Who understands that part?
Well, tonight's impossible. I'm seeing Paul, a Hungarian friend. He invited me to dinner ages ago.
Where are they going?
He going to dinner.
Exactly. Yeah, he's seeing Paul. They're having dinner. They're having dinner. Okay, now let's see what he's doing on Monday.
That's fine. I'm a bit tired anyway.
How about tomorrow? I'm meeting students during the day, but I'm free in the evening.
I've got a...
Okay, what's he doing tomorrow?
He missing students.
Exactly. He's meeting students. He's meeting students. Very good. Students.
Tomorrow. I'm meeting students during the day, but I'm free in the evening.
I've got a conference dinner tomorrow night. Are you doing anything on Tuesday night?
Sorry, but I'm playing tennis with 3 of my friends.
Ah,
What's he doing on Tuesday?
He's playing tennis with his friend.
He's playing tennis. Very good. With some of his friends. Now let's listen what he's going to be doing on Wednesday.
We always play on Tuesday nights, so I can't cancel it. And I'm going to Vienna on Wednesday, like I told you, and I don't get back till very late, so...
So what's he doing on Wednesday?
He's going to Vienna.
He's going to Vienna. Very good. He's going to Vienna.
Wednesday's out. What about Thursday night?
Thursday's fine. Are you going to take me to that restaurant you mentioned?
Restaurant? Yes, of course.
And then perhaps you can show me round a bit on Friday. I'm free in the afternoon. The conference finishes at lunchtime.
Sorry, Friday afternoon's no good. I'm going to the dentist at 4.
Oh, poor you.
But maybe after dinner on Thursday, we can go for a walk, and you can see Budapest at night.
Okay, so what's he gonna do on Thursday and on Friday?
Thursdays, he's going to go for the walk.
Yeah, he's meeting with, what is the name of the girl?
Lily.
He's meeting Lily. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna go for,
Dinner in a
Restaurant.
restaurant.
yeah, they're having dinner. And they're also going for a walk. And going for a walk. For a walk. What about Friday? What's Ben doing on Friday? He's going to,
Dentist.
he's going to the dentist. Very good. Okay. So, is everything clear about this audio? Yep. Okay, let's continue to the next part. Let's go back to unit 3B. Let me just scroll down. Okay, we have this activity. We have vocabulary plus verbs plus prepositions. So we're gonna do the first activity, which is related to some prepositions that we have already checked. So it's very easy. So all you have to do is to write a preposition in here. I don't know if you remember the prepositions. Let me just take a look. These are the slides. Yes, these are the slides. Let me share them again with you so that you can remember what prepositions we're using with which verbs. This is verbs plus prepositions. Prepositions. Okay, so based on those slides, we are going to write one word in here, one preposition. It's very easy, so we're gonna have only 1 minute, and then we'll check. Okay, so for number 1, it depends. What is the preposition?
On.
On the day. It depends on the day. I'm arriving
In.
in, because Budapest is a city. Very good. Paul invited me
To.
to dinner ages ago. Very good. Okay, now after this activity, we are going to, esta ya la hicimos in the previous, in one of the previous classes. So we are going to do the next one, which is complete the questions with a preposition, then ask and answer with a partner. Okay, so it's based on the same slides. You have to use a preposition and then we'll check, okay? Now we're gonna have 2 minutes and then we'll check. Okay, let's start reading the sentences. Genesis, can you please read number 1? What do you usually?
Okay, why do you usually ask for if you go to cafe with my friends? Go.
With friends. Very good. Remember, ask for, las dos palabras significa pedir. ¿Qué usualmente pides? What do you usually ask for? If I ask for a coffee, for example, or I ask for a glass of water, I ask for help. That means that I am requiring that. Okay, now number 2, Susan. Who do you think?
Who do you think should pay for the meal on a first date?
Very good. Natalia, number 3. Who do you normally speak?
Yeah. 3. Who do you normally speak to when you're worried about something?
Very good. Who do you normally speak to when you're worried about something? Karen, number 4. Do you spend more?
On clothes or on gadgets?
Very good. Do you spend more money on clothes or on gadgets? What is a gadget? Can you name some gadgets? What is a gadget?
Dispositivos,
Yeah. Can you give me examples?
tablet, audífonos.
Exactly. Earphones. Yeah, we have tablets, we have earphones. For example, Alexa is a gadget, cell phones are a gadget. So all of those are gadgets. And finally, number 5, Belen, can you please help us with number 5? Do you think it's possible?
Do you think it's possible to fall in love? Esa de ahí no la tengo.
Yeah, fall in love. What is the preposition? Fall in love? With. Very good. Para decir enamorarse de, decimos fall in love with somebody without meeting them face to face. Okay, we're gonna discuss this. Okay, we're gonna have a little discussion and you are going to tell me what you think about these questions. So I'll be asking for volunteers, and if there are no volunteers, well, I'll be calling out some names. Now, the first one is very easy, and I'm going to ask this one to, let's start with Susan. So Susan, what do you usually ask for when you go to a cafe with friends? Okay, Susan, do you understand the question?
Maybe.
Okay, so what do you usually ask for if you go to a cafe?
What do you feel today?
No, the question is, for example, if I go to Sweet and Coffee, I ask for coffee or a cake or, I don't know, a smoothie. That is the question. What do you usually ask for? What food do you ask for when you go to a cafe?
O sea, ¿qué es lo que yo consumo ahí?
Exactly. ¿Qué es lo que
Okay.
ask for?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Yeah, only cappuccino, nothing else.
Croissant.
And frozen. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Susan. Now, number 2, this is about men versus women. So who do you think should pay for the meal, for the food on a first date? Now, first, comprendemos la pregunta 2. Is it clear for you? Yes? Okay. Now, I'm going to ask one girl and one boy. So in order to compare, okay? So I'm going to ask Genesis. So Genesis, who do you think should pay for the meal on a first date? The man or the woman?
I think for men,
The man should pay?
yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, Jose, what do you think? Who should pay for the meal?
I think it's depend a free decision. I will pay the first date, or the man pay the first date, or the woman. I don't know. It
Okay.
depends the situation and the persons, like people.
Okay, so it depends on the situation. It can be the man or it can be the woman. Okay, good. Now, the next one is who do you normally speak to when you're worried about something? Let's imagine that I'm worried about my exams. I'm worried about something that is going to happen. So I need to talk to someone. So who is that person that you turn to when you need help? Now, Karen, who do you normally talk to or who do you normally speak to when you are worried about something?
My best friend.
Your best friend. Is that a he or a she?
She.
Is that she? Okay, so she is the one you talk to when you're worried. Now, Ellison, number 4. Do you spend more money on clothes or do you spend more money on gadgets? For example, on a cell phone, on an iPad. What do you spend more money on? On clothes or on gadgets?
Clothes.
Clothes. What is your favorite type of clothes? The t-shirt, the skirt. What is your favorite
T-shirt.
t-shirt? Okay, very good. And the last one. This is about websites, online dating or dating websites. Do you think it's possible to fall in love, to love someone, like to be passionate about a person without meeting them face to face? Like you've never seen that person in real life, face to face, live. So sorry, Belen, what do you think? Do you think it's possible to fall in love with someone online?
No, no.
Why? Why not?
Because o sea,
Say it in Spanish and we can help you in English.
creería que no porque no sabemos cómo es físicamente y a veces también lo físico nos atrae.
Okay, very good. So we can, thank you very much, Belen. So we can say that we don't know how that person really is. But that is an idea. We don't know how that person really is physically or about their personality. So we're not sure. Okay, thank you very much for your answers. Now we're gonna turn to the next activity for today. And this is mark phrases with the verb. Okay. So we're finishing unit 3B. And what? Este es un deber de writing, pero no lo vamos a hacer hasta el día lunes porque tienen el deber de speaking. Entonces, este deber lo les explico el día lunes y lo van a entregar la próxima semana. Okay, this is an email that you have to write, but I'll explain it on Monday. Okay. Now let's continue to the next activity. Aquí les he puesto homework, pero le voy a poner aquí Monday 18th. Ese día lo voy a enviar because you already have another. You have another homework. Okay. So we are going to start unit 3C. And for that, we are going to go to the Moodle platform. Now, let's open unit 3C and let's do activity number 1B. Now, you are going to listen to the show and you are going to write down 6 words. Okay. Now, we are going to have 5 minutes so that you can play the audio and you're going to write down the 6 words that you're going to listen. Okay. It's a listening activity, so we're going to be in silence. So I repeat, this is unit 3C and this is activity 1B. Listen to the show and write down the 6 words. Okay, we're going to have 5 minutes. Okay, guys. So we're going to listen and then we're going to write the 6 words.
2.3.
Martin, Lola, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Martin, you have 2 minutes to describe your 6 words, starting now.
Okay, word number 1. It's a person. It's somebody who works in a hospital.
A doctor.
No. It's the person who helps the doctor and looks after the patients.
Oh,
That's right. Word number 2. It's a place. It's somewhere where people go when they want to buy things.
a shop?
Not exactly. It's bigger, and you can buy all kinds of different things there, especially food. Yes, well done. Okay, word number 3. It's a thing. It's something which we use for everything nowadays. For the internet, for talking to people, for taking photos. It's a kind of gadget. Everyone has one.
Okay, so do you have number 1, 2, and 3?
Nurse.
Number 1. What is the answer to that? Nurse.
Nurse.
Number 2,
Supermarket.
supermarket. Number 3,
Mobile. Cell phone.
cell phone. Do you have any other answer?
Mobile.
Mobile.
Móvil.
Mobile. Okay, we're gonna go with mobile, and then
Smartphone.
could also be smartphone. Okay, we'll check at the end.
That's it. Word number 4. It's an adjective. It's the opposite of dark.
Light.
It's like light, but you only use it to describe hair. Yes.
So what is number 4?
Long.
Can you repeat, Jairo?
Long.
Okay, long. Number 5. Let's listen.
Word number 5. It's an adjective again. You use it to describe a person who's quick at learning things.
Intelligent?
No, but it's similar to intelligent. It's the opposite of stupid. Yes, brilliant.
Yeah, what is that word?
Clever.
Clever. Very good. And number
Brilliant. And word number 6, the last one. Okay, it's a verb. For example, you do this to the TV.
Watch?
No, it's what you do when you finish watching TV at night.
Go to bed?
No, come on. You do it to the TV before you go to bed.
Oh,
Yes!
what is the last one?
Turn off.
Turn off. Okay, we're gonna check anyway. And yeah, it's correct. So the word for smartphone or cell phone in England is mobile. Actually, people in England call it mobile. And in the United States, it's called mobile or smartphone or cell phone. Okay. Now let's continue with the next activity. Well, for the next activity, I need to start explaining about relative pronouns. So we're gonna watch a video about relative pronouns, and then we'll take a look at some of them. Let me just, sorry for the advertisements.
Hi.
Okay.
Today we will tell you about the relative pronouns. So, let's start.
Mom, look at the girls who are running in the park.
Okay, so we have this first sentence. Mom, look at the girls who are running in the park. So, Jose, how can you translate this sentence in Spanish?
Mamá miró a las chicas que están corriendo en el parque.
Ya, mamá, mira a las chicas que están corriendo en el parque. En español utilizamos la palabra que para referirnos a alguien. Por ejemplo, esa es la persona que me llamó. O él es mi amigo, el que tiene una empresa, for example. But in English, usamos la palabra who, que literalmente significa quién, cuando nos referimos a una persona. Look at the girls who are running in the park. Okay, let's continue with the rest of the...
I'm really happy with the present which you gave me.
This is the office where your dad works.
Okay, we had the previous one. I'm really happy with the present which you gave me. In here, we're talking about one thing.
This is the office where your dad works.
This is the office where your dad works. Okay, in here, we are referring to a place.
In the previous examples, we...
Okay, so we are going to take a look at some slides in which we are going to learn or to remember, for those who already know this, about these relative pronouns. Now, we have the first one that is who, and we use it when we are referring to a person. Now, Natalia, can you please read sentence number 1 and sentence number 2?
He's the woman who cuts my hair. He is the man who I meet at the conference.
Very good. She's the woman. And who is that woman? She's the woman who cuts my hair. Ella es la mujer que me corta el pelo, o quien me corta el pelo. He's the man who I met at the conference. Okay, let's continue. Jairo, can you please read sentence number 3 and sentence number 4?
They, the people who want to buy our house. The people who live on the island are very friendly.
Very good. So in here, there are the people who, we're talking about these people who want to buy our house. And the people who live on the island are very friendly. Okay, dense cuenta que a pesar de que es una o varias personas, siempre utilizamos who. There's no number for this rule. Susan, can you please read the last sentence? The man
who found is my brother.
Very good. The man who found is my brother. Okay, so who, recuerden, we use it for a person. And we don't pronounce the W, la H no se pronuncia, pronunciamos who. Okay, let's continue with the other one. Now, then we have which we use it for replacing a thing. Okay, it can be a thing or it can also be an animal. Okay, now let's read the first one. Alison, can you please read sentence number 1?
The camarera which costs 100 is over there.
Very good. The camera, which cost 100 pounds, is over there. Well, sorry, 100, is this pounds or euros? This is pounds, yeah. Which costs 100 pounds is over there. Okay, so which, la cámara que cuesta 100 libras is over there, está allá. Entonces este which se está refiriendo a the camera. It's a thing. Okay, if it was a person, we would use who. Now, Genesis, can you please read number 2 and number 3? The house.
The house which belongs to Julie is in London.
Yep.
The bike which I love was stolen.
Very good. The house which belongs to Julie, which is referring to the house. Okay, and in the other one, which is referring to the bike. Very good. Belen, can you please read number 4 and 5?
The university which she likes is famous. Give me the money which I gave you last week.
Very good. So in here, we're talking about the university, and in here, we're talking about the money. So all of these are things. Remember that for animals, we also use which. Then we have about a place. Now, for a place, we use where. Now, Piedad, can you please read number 1 and number 2?
That's the stadium where Real Madrid play. This is the university where I study.
Very good. So in the first case, we are referring to the stadium. So the stadium is a place. Same, the university. It is a place. Esa es la universidad donde yo estudio. Okay, Karen, can you please read number 3 and 4?
That's the place where I met your mom.
Yes.
Don't clean the room where my son is studying.
Studying, very good. So that's the place where I met your mom, and don't clean the room. The room is also a place. And what am I doing in that place? What is my son doing in that place? He is studying. And Alison, can you please read number 5? I love the hotel.
I love the hotel where we stayed and last
Summer. Last summer. Very good. I love the hotel where is referring to the hotel we stayed at last summer. Okay. También tienen la palabra when, que también puede funcionar como un relative pronoun cuando nos referimos a una fecha. Like, por ejemplo, esta es la hora cuando, this is time when I have to eat, for example. Yeah, but that's not included in here. But you can also use it as a relative pronoun. Okay, so we have some exercises in here that you are going to help me choose the correct pronoun. Okay, so who can help me with number 1? A volunteer for number 1? It's very easy.
Oh,
Yeah, can you read the whole sentence, Karen? Elton John?
Elton John is a singer who sang. ¿Se dice así?
Yeah,
Sang. Tiny Dancer.
Very good. Elton John is a singer who sang Tiny Dancer. So who is referring to Elton John? Very good. Who can help me with number 2?
Which?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, hay dos
Where?
opciones. Puede ser which o puede ser where, dependiendo del sentido que le den. Ese es el café donde yo conocí a tu esposo, o ese es el café en el que conocí a tu esposo. A mi esposo, sorry. So it can be both, but I would say the cafe is mainly a place. So I would go with where. That's the cafe where I met my husband, but which also makes sense. Okay. Let's continue with number 3. Any volunteers?
I like
Where?
books.
Yeah, Piedad, go ahead. And then Jose, number 4.
I like books which have strong main characters.
Very good. I like books which have strong main characters. Me gustan los libros que tienen personajes principales fuertes, strong main characters. Okay, so which is referring to the books. Jose, number 4, please. A cinema.
A cinema is a place where
Go on, you go.
you go to watch films.
Very good. A cinema is a place where you go to watch films. Now, Jairo, number 5. Here's a new one, the one that I just told you. September.
When? No.
Yeah, September is the month.
Now September is the month. When?
Yeah, we go back.
We go back to school.
Very good. September is the month when we go back to school. So here we're talking about time. So that's what we use when. Genesis, number 6, the person.
When?
We're talking about a person. So what do we use for a person?
Mm, When?
When is for time.
Who?
Who,
Who?
very good. The person who, can you continue reading Genesis? The person who I miss.
I miss the most is my best friend.
Very good. The person who I miss the most is my best friend. La persona a la que yo extraño más es mi mejor amigo. Who I miss the most is my best friend. Okay, Natalia, number 7. Italy is a country.
Italy is the country where the Renaissance began.
Very good. Italy is a country where the Renaissance began. And finally, number 8, Belén, Mozambique is another country.
Where
Where, can you continue? They speak
they speak Portuguese.
Portuguese. Very good. Mozambique is another country where they speak Portuguese. Very good. Now, just to recap, vamos recapitulando. Utilizamos who cuando es una persona, which when it's a thing or an animal, where for a place, and we also said when for time. Okay? Now, we're gonna have some let me check. Okay, we're gonna do this activity on WordWall. I will send you the link and we're gonna have 5 minutes to do it. Okay. This is a game about this topic. I will also share you the slides so you can take a look at them. And these are the slides. Okay. So please open the link, write your name and your last name, and we'll have 5 minutes starting now. Okay, so we're going to move, sorry, to the next activity. And we're gonna go back to the Moodle platform. So remember that we are in Unit 3C, and we have grammar defining relative clauses. So we're going to do this activity. Look at the three sentences from what's the word, and you're going to complete them with which, who, or where. Okay, so it's all related to relative pronouns. Okay, so it's just three sentences. We're gonna have 1 minute, and then we'll check. Okay, we're gonna check. Allison, can you please read number 1? It's something.
Which?
Yeah.
In something which people use this to speaking to another person.
Very good. It's something which people use to speak to another person. Susan, can you please read number 2? It's a place.
It's a place where people go when they want to go shopping.
Very good. And finally, Genesis number 3.
It's somebody who works in hospital.
It's somebody who works in a hospital. Very good. Okay. Now, it's correct. And after this one, we are going to, let me check if that is part of the, yeah, we're gonna do them. We're going to do this one and this one. Okay, the next two. Now we have to complete using who, which, or where, and the other one. No, esta de aquí todavía no. Let me check because I think we're gonna work on drive. Yeah. Solo hagamos la que dice 1A, complete the definitions with who, which, and where. This one. It's very easy. We're gonna have only 3 minutes to complete with one of these 3 words. And then we're gonna work on Google Drive. Okay, this is the one that we're gonna do. We have 3 minutes and then we'll check. Okay, so we have complete definitions with who, which, or where. We have a postman, un cartero, is a person who brings you letters. Okay, Piedad, can you please read number 1? An octopus.
An octopus is an animal which lives in the sea and has 8 legs.
Very good. An octopus is an animal. Remember that with animals, we also use which. Belén, number 2, a lawnmower.
A lawnmower is a machine which cuts the grass.
Very good. A lawnmower is a machine which cuts the grass. Alison, number 3, please. A waiter.
A waiter is the person who serves you in a cafe.
Very good. A waiter, el mesero, is a person who serves you in a cafe. Susan, number 4. A changing room.
Changing room is a room where people try on clothes.
Clothes, very good. Haida, number 5. A porter.
Yes, a porter is the person who helps you while you luggage.
With your luggage, very good. A porter is a person who helps you with your luggage. Natalia, number 6. Garlic.
Garlic is a kind of food which keeps vampires away.
Very good. And Jose, number 7. A garage.
A garage is a place where people fix cars.
Very good. The garage is a place where people fix cars. Good. Okay, so the other exercise is gonna be homework. The other one that is related to this one. Write sentences with who, which, or where. It's gonna be homework for Monday. All you have to do is to use the clues that you have in here in order to create sentences. For example, she, the woman, catch the same bus. Tienen que darse cuenta que el verbo esté bien conjugado, okay? She's the woman who catches the same bus as me, okay? I'm using here, I'm adding the relative pronoun. Recuerden no poner el punto final porque ya está puesto. Okay, this will be as homework. Now, after this one, we are going to do, oh my God, I close the tab. Let me just reopen the tab. Okay, here I am. Okay, let's go back to the Moodle platform. And we are going to do the next exercise, which is about vocabulary and paraphrasing. We have some useful expressions. Okay, so we are going to complete these useful expressions with the words, okay? We have somewhere, like, somebody, kind, similar, opposite, something, and example, okay? So you are going to complete using one of the words that we have in here. For example, which of these is a synonym for a person? Which of these words? Somebody, yeah. Somebody significa alguien. Entonces yo puedo decir, es alguien o es una persona who works in a hospital. Okay? The same way you are going to use the rest of the words that we have in here in order to complete the sentences. We're going to have 4 minutes and then we'll check. Okay. So we are going to check. Which one is number 2? It's
Something.
something or a thing which we use for everything nowadays. Number 3, it's
Somewhere.
somewhere or a place where people go when they want to buy something. Number 4, it's a
Game.
It's a kind of gadget. Kind es un sinónimo de type, es un tipo de dispositivo in this case. Esta palabra kind es muy usada para referirnos a tipos. It's a kind of music, it's a kind of, I don't know, a kind of people. So it is a synonym for type, but kind is more used. Now, number 5, it's the opposite of dark. Very good. We were talking about hair, which we said it was blonde. Number 6, it's
Like.
It's like light, but you use it to describe hair. Like is another very useful word. La palabra like, que alguna vez he escuchado a alguna persona hablando en inglés, siempre utilizamos like para decir, it's, to compare things, like it's like this, or what can I say? For example, it's like red, or every time that we want to say something is a little bit similar, we use the word like. In this case, it's like light, but you use it to describe hair. Number 7.
Similar.
It's similar to intelligent. And finally, number 8, for
sample.
For example, you do this on the TV. Very good. Okay, remember to use these words. These words are very useful when we are speaking English, when we are speaking fluently, because these are natural words. Now, let's continue. We're not going to do the reading. It's going to be homework. We're going to focus now on the pronunciation. Now, for this, we are going to take a look at this part. Okay, let me just make this smaller. In A, where is A? Okay, so this is very useful when you are looking for when you're looking up a word in the dictionary. Okay, Susan, can you please read assignment for number 7, task number 7? Look carefully.
Look carefully at the pronunciation of the words below. Practice saying them correctly. Listen and check. Do you know what they meant?
What they mean. Very good. Okay, so we have these words. We have YouTube, we have gadget, keyboard, message, Zoom, and hacker. ¿Alguien conoce estos símbolos que están aquí? ¿Qué creen que son estos símbolos? What do you think they are? Any ideas?
Son como la representación de cómo se debe pronunciar la palabra.
Exactly. Esto se llama Alfabeto Fonético Internacional, or IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. I'll type it on the board. You can Google it so that you find the whole International Phonetic Alphabet. Este alfabeto internacional se creó con el objetivo de alguna manera representar la pronunciación. Sabemos que hay sonidos que existen en inglés, pero que no existen en español, ¿ok? Y hay maneras de representarlos, ¿ok? If you can Google, you can find all the sounds. For example, we have sounds for vowels, we have sounds for consonants, and this is the representation. Yeah, I will share you this link so that you can have a better idea. We're not going to dig that into this, but so that you know how it is represented. For example, en español no tenemos el sonido de, voy a tomar un sonido aquí, por ejemplo, este de aquí. Este símbolo es un sonido Z, como cuando digo television o cuando digo fusion, ¿ok? Ese sonido no existe en español, por lo tanto no lo puedo representar con letras en español, pero sí con este símbolo. When I say television, when I say fusion, when I say garage, okay, it's this sound. Eso es lo que hace el alfabeto internacional, representar sonidos que no se podrían representar de otra manera. Okay, so we are going to go back to this one. And we also have, si se dan cuenta, también hay un apostrophe. ¿Qué creen que significa ese apostrophe? We have an apostrophe here, in here, and in here. What do you think that apostrophe means?
Acentuación.
Very good. ¿Cómo decíamos eso en inglés? What's the name for that in English?
Accent.
Yeah, or there was another word.
Stress.
Stress, very good. Stress. Ok, cuando buscan una palabra en un diccionario, generalmente en inglés o en francés, que son idiomas que no se pronuncian como se escriben, van a encontrar otros símbolos. Vamos a buscar una palabra. Let's look for the word, a two-syllable word. Luggage. Vamos a buscar la palabra luggage. Ok, ustedes ven que se escribe así, entonces no sabemos cómo pronunciarlo. Algunos pronuncian logag, otros logag, otros lugag, pero ninguna de esas es la pronunciación correcta. Entonces, si ustedes se dan cuenta aquí, let me just make this bigger, está representada la pronunciación. Entonces tenemos luggage. Y la ventaja de ahora de los diccionarios online es que también tiene the pronunciation, so you can listen to it.
Luggage.
Luggage. So that word, that pronunciation, luggage, is represented in here, okay? So you can find all that in all dictionaries, especially in English and French and German that are languages that are not spelled the way they are pronounced. Okay? En español no necesitamos eso porque lo leemos casi que un 90% tal cual se escribe. Pero en idiomas como el inglés, francés, alemán, siempre van a encontrar este International Phonetic Alphabet que los va a ayudar a saber cómo pronunciar. Okay? Now, let's go back. Aquí teníamos el símbolo del apostrophe. It shows stress. Okay, the stress syllable is the one after the symbol. En la palabra luggage, como se dan cuenta, aquí hay un apostrophe, lo que significa que el acento o el stress está en la primera sílaba. Busquemos una palabra más larga. Busquemos television. Television. In television, you can see in here, aquí está el apostrophe. Entonces pronunciamos television. Television. Y aquí está este símbolo que indica el sonido Z. Television. Okay, tell me another word. Give me another word to look it up in the dictionary. One word that you don't know the pronunciation of.
Water.
Water, very good. Water. Okay, so you have in here, this is in the UK, okay? Recuerden que en Inglaterra se pronuncia water. So we have this W, water, okay? And you can also listen to the pronunciation.
Water.
Water, or in the United Kingdom.
Water.
Which is a little bit different. Okay, so do you understand this International Phonetic Alphabet thing? Yep, no vamos a aprender el alfabeto internacional porque es bastante extenso, pero saben que existe y que lo encuentran en los diccionarios, ¿ok? Y ya saben cuál es la función del apóstrofe y qué significan cada uno de estos símbolos. Okay, so based on that, we are going to, let me just close all of this. We are going to do the next activity, And we are going to try to understand or to guess what these words mean. Okay. Now you have in here V, so you need to try to guess what it means. Aj, SB, and STH. Okay. So we're gonna do this activity on Moodle, and then we'll check. Now we're gonna have 3 minutes, and then we'll check.
Mister,
Yes.
sorry, I need to go the class. Go away.
Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna leave the class?
Yes, I need something else.
Okay, so you can watch the recorded class and finish the activities. Remember that the Flipgrid homework is for Monday.
For Monday, yes, yeah.
Okay.
I have noticed. Okay.
Okay, Jose, take care.
Thank you, Mister.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, so we are going to check. What is the word for the letter V?
Verb.
Verb. For adj?
Adjective.
Adjective. For SB?
Somebody.
Somebody.
And for STH?
Something.
Thing. Very good. Okay. So those are the abbreviations that you usually find in a dictionary. Okay, so we need to write the E in here for verb. Now let's go to unit 4A. And we are going to do the first activity. You're going to read an article about some annoying habits. Okay, this is reading. So what you have to do is you have to read this article about annoying habits. Well, first of all, what is the meaning of annoying? What is annoying? Who knows the meaning of the word annoying? ¿Qué significa annoying? Or what is annoying habits?
Molesto.
Molesto, irritante, okay, hábitos que no nos gustan, que no soportamos. Those are annoying habits. Okay, so you need to write the letter P, van a escribir la letra P, if you think the sentence is a parent talking about teenagers, okay? Si piensa que es el papá que habla de los adolescentes, you write the letter P, or you write the letter T, si ustedes piensan que es el teenager, el adolescente, el que está hablando de sus padres. P for parents and T for teenager. So you have to read and then you have to drag in here and drop according to the correct letter. Now, do you understand this exercise? T for a teenager and P for parent. Okay? So, recuerden, si no conocen una palabra, you can look it up in the
¿En
dictionary.
qué módulo está? Disculpe, ¿cuál es el
In 4A.
4?
4A, yes.
Thank you.
So remember, if you don't know a word, you can look it up in the dictionary and you can add it to your vocabulary list. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise. It's going to take a while. So we're going to have 7 minutes. And then we'll check. 7 minutes. You can text me through the chat box if you have any questions. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start checking. And Belen, can you please read number 1? The whole part, and then you tell us if it's T or P.
Number 1, T.
And can you read Simon Fry?
Someone tried to come into my room without knocking, and them are surprised to see things they don't really want to know about.
Okay, very good. What is the meaning of knocking? What is knocking?
Tocar.
Tocar,
La
yeah.
puerta.
La puerta, knocking, like knocking at the door. Okay, very good. Susan, can you please read number 2? Rachel Black.
Rachel Black, they carry on texting when I telling them something really important, and they say, yeah, I hear you. Of course, they didn't.
Yeah, very good. So is that a teenager or a parent?
Parent.
It is a parent. Very good. Okay, we have this word, carry on. What is the meaning of carry on? Okay, carry on is a synonym for continue. Okay. Incluso cuando le está diciendo algo, ellos siguen texteando. Ellos continúan texting. Okay, that's what she tries to say. Now, Piedad, can you please read number 3, Anthony Smith?
They always pick up the remote and change the channel when I'm watching something really interesting.
Is that a teenager or a parent?
Parents, teenager.
Teenager. Okay. Number 4, Allison. Isla May.
Yes. 4 is P.
Okay, can you read? They leave.
They leave their room in a terrible mess and then roll their eyes when ask them to tidy it.
Tidy, very good. Okay, aquí tenemos algunas palabras claves. Primero, what is a mess? ¿Qué significa mess?
Desastre.
Desastre, very good. Like when you're in the room, in the living room or in the bedroom and it's not organized, it's a mess. Okay, and then we have roll eyes. What is the meaning of roll eyes? Like, sí, like the rolling eyes. Like in Spanish we say revirar los ojos. Okay, that is rolling eyes. Like when we do this expression, like we don't like something. Okay, vamos a ponerlo como virar los ojos, roll eyes, and then we have the word tidy. What is a synonym for tidy? Okay, tidy is a synonym for clean or organize, arreglar or limpiar algo. That is the meaning of tidy. Now, let's move to number 5. Now, Genesis, can you please read number 5? We have James Bright.
Okay. They never pick you dirty clothes or with towels from the floor. They think some Elvis come later pick you.
Pick them up. Ok, aquí hay una frase que es un poco como un chiste. No sé si lo entienden. Do you understand it? ¿Entienden lo que es elves? Viene de elf. Vamos a ver si lo entendemos. Elves significa duendes. Okay, so it says, never pick up dirty clothes or wet towels from the floor. They think some elves come later and pick them up. Yeah. ¿Entienden? Do you understand what it means? Nope. No. Okay, so I'm gonna translate. Ok, dice, ellos nunca recogen la ropa sucia o las toallas mojadas del piso. Ellos piensan que los duendes, unos duendes vienen luego y las recogen. Okay, so that's what she's saying. So it is a kind of joke or sarcasm. So is that a parent or a teenager?
Parent.
It's definitely a parent. Yes, that's what parents say about their children. Very good. Now let's continue with number 6. Karen, can you please read number 6? We have Sarah Vine.
They say no before I've even finished explaining what I want to do.
Is that a teenager or is that a parent?
Teenager.
It is a teenager, yeah. We as teenagers, when we were teenagers, we're always complaining about our parents not giving us permission. Good. Let's continue with number 7. Belen, can you please read number 7? It's Scott.
They tell me to do the washing up, and they complain that I put things in the wrong place in the dishwasher.
Yes. Is that a teenager or is that a parent?
Teenagers.
Okay, it is a teenager. And Natalia, can you please read the last one? Sam James.
Whenever or the battery is dead.
Okay, whenever, yeah, is that a teenager or a parent? Okay, who can help me here? Whenever I need to call them, their mobile is either switched off.
Teenager.
Do you think it's a teenager or a parent?
No, it's a parent.
It's a parent.
Ah,
Yeah.
a parent.
Yeah, a parent. Because they say that when they are trying to reach them, they don't take the calls. Okay, so okay, everything is correct. Now, let me check if there is. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Yes, we're gonna stop here. So for Monday, para el lunes, simplemente van a revisar estas diapositivas que son de make y do. Okay. Recuerden que en inglés tenemos dos verbos para decir hacer y los usamos en diferentes contextos. Just check these slides that we're going to be checking on Monday. So for you to check it, remember that the homework is for Monday as well. Now let me just open Flipgrid again. Flipgrid. Okay, so this is the homework for Monday. Remember to record at least 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes tops. Okay, so this is for Monday. I will be checking it on Monday at noon. Okay, and we will also check this on Monday afternoon. Okay, make and do, which are two verbs that are used in different contexts. Now, do you have any questions before finishing the class?
Teacher, usted había dicho que había que hacer algo para el día lunes también en la plataforma.
Yeah. Ya lo puse en el, let me check. En el archivo de homework, ya puse lo que es grammar y ya voy a poner el otro que quedó de ver que es reading. Déjenme buscarlo de una vez. Es en la unidad 3. It was on Unit 3C. Este reading de aquí también queda de deber. Okay, you need to match the new words to the definitions. Ok, ¿por qué se los envío de deber? Porque hay palabras nuevas, palabras desconocidas, que lo ideal sería que las busquen en el diccionario. Entonces, de esa manera van ampliando el vocabulario. Okay, so these are the two. This is also for Monday that you need to do. And also the flip group video. This is Unit 3C. Let me close this. Yeah, it's Unit 3C. Es el reading que está aquí. This one. Okay, it's already in the homework 5. Okay, do you have any other questions? No? Is everything clear? Yep. Okay, so if there are no more questions, we're gonna finish the class. Remember to upload the video on Flipgrid and remember to finish the activities on Moodle. Okay, so see you again on Monday at 6 p.m. Have a very good night. Take care during the weekend and enjoy. Thank you very much, guys, and see you on Monday. Take care. Bye. Have a nice weekend.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Take care.